Hello and welcome back to another episode. I'm Lord Dragon Tree, and today we're playing some Starsector. So we are playing as a knight errant of the houses of Kassadari, and we have our flagship, the beautiful KF Aquilon. It is very pretty. It's an Inquisitor class battleship. We are starting with a little bit more advanced stuff because we are only going to be playing with Kassadari equipment. Well, at least Kassadari ships. We may use some non-Kassadari equipment just because there's some really cool gadgets. But yeah, that's going to be what we're doing. So the exception will be, of course, freighters and freighters, salvage ships, and cargo. Freighters, salvage, and tankers, because the Kassadari do not have any dedicated of their own that I'm aware of. So, let's see where we're starting out. Looks like we're in the Zagon star system in the Persean League sector. So, we're going to have to see what options are available. Let's see. Intel. Any murdery things? Probably. But first off, we're going to go ahead and lay in a course for the gate. Oops. Didn't mean to hit emergency burn. Whoopsies. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up time. Alright. Alright, scan the gate, explain, change, blah, blah, blah. This is one of the perks, I believe, from Nexerelin, one of the mods I'm using. It's really useful for dealing with late game stuff. You can basically use the gates to travel to pocket dimensions almost. Is the best way I could describe it. They're not pocket dimensions, but you get the idea. It's close. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what options are going to be available. Looks like the hegemony really doesn't like pirates. They want Ninth Battle Group, Imperium, Reparation Society, Magellan, Legio, Persean League, etc., etc. Okay, cool. System bounty. Here we go. Corvus. So we're going to go to Corvus. And we're going to make a beeline for that particular jump point. Let me switch transverse on, because I'm going to want that. Alright, and then we're going to go hunt down some pirate fleets. We've got a battleship, so I think we can take down a few frigates and destroyers and whatnot. Oh, didn't expect to run into that there. Alright, let's slow down. Salvage fleet, cool. Let's get out of this cloud. And then head back in our direction of travel. Oh boy, more gas clouds. Wunderbar, so much fun. Let's just go ahead and we'll jump in here. Alright. Those are pirates. Oh. We'll catch you buggers eventually. Maybe? There we go. Alright, we'll pursue them. I'll order my second in command to handle it, because, let's face it, there's not a whole lot I can do with that. Let's go ahead and grab that, salvage it. We're going to pursue. Not going to recover any ships. Here we go. Anything worth looting? No. Alright. Let's go ahead and try this. There we go. Grab them. I would do it, but literally can't catch them in time. The auto-resolve is the only way to actually deal damage. Which is weird, but c'est la vie. Alright. Let's see what we can do to find... more pirates. Yep. There we go. They're really dexterous pirates. Alright. Well, they like me, because I'm killing all these pirates for them. Alright, there we go. More of them down. We'll go after this last pair. And we've got a whole bunch of captives, so that's useful. If I was crazy, I'd go and attack that, but I'm not crazy, so I'm not going to. I'm only slightly insane, not 100%. Alright, anything tasty out this direction? I don't think so. Maybe a floating bit of debris? Yes. Heavily damaged. There's a fleet, enemy fleet nearby? Okay. Let's see how much you enjoy, Okay. Not exactly what I'd expected, but... You know what? Works for me. Begins the salvaging operations. And then we'll go pick up this little critter. Alright. Salvage operations completed. Okay, let's go ahead and head over to Jingla. See what we can get out of that. So we've made a little bit of money. Not a ton, but a little bit. And that's, you know, not bad. Alright, what do they have to offer? So these guys don't sell for a whole lot, which is totally fine by me. Oh, the hegemony likes me. That's always nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell off all this junk. Confirmed. Alright. And then we'll see what they've got on the open market, and if there's anything from my peeps lurking around here. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Maybe the station's got something. Nope. Okay. That works for me. Alright, let's go over to the independent world. I just want to check it out real quick. Yes. Anything useful? Exploration refit. Always something I pick up. It's very good to put on your transport units. Nothing else, but transport units full sure. Alright. Let's see what the bar's got for me. It's got an academic needing stuff. Maybe a scientist. The data doesn't lie. Alright. Accept the promise to ship the AI core to the address. Okay. Cool. Leave. And see. Intel. Well, that's That's a ways away. Requires 222 fuel. Well, on the plus side, I do have plenty of fuel. Okay, well, I guess we're going a long ways away. We'll swing by the home world on the way back. Honestly, I might just see what we can do to swing by and pick up some stuff in these areas. Let's go over to Obsidian. We can swing by Galena, and maybe pick up some happy stuff. What the heck? Ignore this over on the side. It just does that even if you adjust things. I've got plenty of RAM allocated to the game even. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything dangerous in these zones. Here we go. We'll slow this down. Alright, let's speed back up. We'll just do a little bit of dodging. Probably going to want to grab some additional supplies at some point. But maybe going out into space we'll be able to, whoops. Pick it up. I'm not too worried about running out of supplies, but, you know. Oh, difficulty's medium. Oh, blade breakers. Those guys have some really cool gadgets to fight. I like fighting them. They can be a pain in the butt, though, to catch. Solid state. Okay, cool. Nothing to worry about. The Luddic heretics. I give very little heed to anything that they have to say. Alright, bounty has ended. Always weird having just one ship. I'm used to flying around with the fleet. Alright, let's go ahead and pop in here. Trade some goods. We'll grab all the fuel. Grab all that. Yes, it does put me down, but we'll be burning through that quickly enough. Alright, so system intel. Whoops. No, where'd it go? Accepted. Technology cache. Alright. Let's get on our way. I'm going to go ahead and just do a transverse jump. Get out of here as quickly as we can. Thought there was something tasty around here. It looks like it may just be sensor ghosts, though. Let's go ahead and get our speed boost going. Oh, what are you? Unidentified fleet. Cool. Well, I'm not going to bug you. So, as long as you don't bug me, we'll all be good. Oh, looks like we're both going to the same star system out in the middle of nowhere. Well, what do you know? Alright. Get over to this technology cache. I'm not going to actually explore any of these systems. Whoops. Explore. Engage the automated defenses. That looks like a lot of automated defenses. But we'll go ahead and get the battle going. Group. Well, that was, Unexpected? Okay, I screwed that up completely. Okay, let's get this vented and try and get out of here while we still can. Why is my ship being so weird? Alright, cannon fire. Took a bit of damage there. Right. Right, need to put my shield up. Is this the one that does the shield damage? Oh, this is shield damage. There we go. One down. Alright. Impact driver. There we go. There we go. Got another one. Let's have my fighters engage. Okay. Let's see what we can't do to get in range. The impact driver is the good for dealing with shields. So shot cannons apparently are good for dealing with electric damage of some sort. Alright, let's see if the impact driver can hit that. There we go. That was not a great fight, but I'm claiming victory. Yeesh. That's an alpha core. Whew. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. So we did lose some crew on that. Less interested in that. Oh, gonna want those. Gonna need that. Toss out some of that, some of that. There we go. Oh, hey, we've got a new officer. Place the shielded core. Loot the rest of the cache. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That is a cache. A biofactory embryo increases light industrial production. Okay. So, it needs a really nice world. Fair enough. We don't need that. Probably will just sell it off. Imperium, high tech. Droid reunion. Yeah, we'll take all these. Toss out a few of these. And then confirm and continue. Leave. We'll do the scavenge. Let's make sure we've got everything we need. Grab some of those. Cool. Alright, so looks like we've taken our damage. We're going to go over to this inactive gate, though. What's that? Whoa! What the heck? Oh! Okay, let's attempt to disengage. Oh boy. We are fleeing. Wait, what? Oh, right. We'll, get the impact drivers operational. Oh, it looks like they don't have much. Okay, let's try the Type 3 shells. There we go. Getting some good damage on these guys. Okay, so we need the impact drivers. Let's accelerate and try and get a little bit further away. Those guys are not going to last too long. Alright, our flux is doing fine. There we go. Looks like we're going to need the Type 3 shells. Do some extra damage to the... We'll fire off some shock shells into them. Disable some of their stuff, or not. Ooh, not great. Not great at all. Okay. Doing what I can, but engines are gone. Let's switch over to the Type 3 shells. Do some good damage there. Got this one. Alright. Alright, shot cannon. Get to work. Alright, impact drivers, actually, yeah. Get these Type 3 shells back online. I'll take it. Let's, oops, wrong button. Push back to the shock cannon. I think it's going to have a bit more effect on that. There we go. Impact drivers. Okay. Getting out of here as quickly as I can. Let's, push the Type 3 shells. We're getting damage in, but we don't have much time left. This ain't great. Alright, fighters engage that target. And then regroup. Okay, I need to drop my shields momentarily. Because we need to dissipate some of this flux. So type 3 shells are good. Enter to retreat. Let's get out of here. Well, we survived. That was not great. We are boosting away. We're also turning off this while we go out into the middle of nowhere to recover. Whew. That was close. Time to hide. That could have been real bad. Whew. It's going to take 79 days to get the repairs finished. Yeah, it does not surprise me. That was... Whew. That was close. I don't know how many hundreds of hit points I have left. Maybe one of you noticed, but it wasn't many. Okay. Now that we have, done our thing, we're going to jump out of space and head for Lethia and Kassadari. All right. We're going dark. Because right now, I really can't afford to, you know what? Screw it. Let's just blitz through this. We fear no mortal. Or something like that. I mean, oh, let's avoid that. Alright, jump to the, turn the transponder on, then jump. Pause. Ah, Kassadari, the last bastion of civilization in the Lethia system. Kassadari is a cold and unfriendly world to most of its inhabitants, but even from space you can see the few massive hive cities that in their upper levels house the old nobility of the great houses. Warships bearing the orange stripes of the Kassadari Navy orbit the planet, their temporal systems distorting space around them in an unwelcoming display of power. Or it would be, if we were not Kassadari ourselves. Okay, no dockyard? Cool, let's go to the station then. They don't have supplies to repair my ship. Cool story, brah. It's fantastic. Alright, this is unexotic. A familiar and home-like atmosphere pervading the port greets you as you leave your ship. Real guards in ornamental armor overlook the port from proud black spires scraping the clouds, transitioning to sterile marble at your feet. In stark contrast to the environment, the people here are worn down, faces bereft of hope. Kassadari has stood on the precipice for too long, and its future remains unknown. Your ship transmits identification codes via the transponder, and you are soon granted docking clearance. Okay, now that we've gotten our supplies, let's go ahead and sell off all this jazz, because we don't need it. Alright, and then we're going to repair our ship. Sweet. Okay, and since this is the home world, let's go ahead and see what we've got. Maximum CR for this ship is pathetic, because we need more troops. Full 600. Alright, fleet max is 70. Cool. Right, repair the ship in the dockyard. Perfect. Yep, awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and buy new ships. Ooh, pretty freighter. I like the looks of those. But we're not going to need a lot in the way of freighters. But, ooh, bento armored tanker. Carry 250. You've got a good bit of hull and armor. The lunchbox. I love that description. You could also grab a muscular. 10 maintenance supplies a month versus 7? The heck? That's actually better. 60 skeleton crew. 10. Huh. I'm thinking we get this. Actually, ooh, antique seller. Huh? Oh, independent favorable. That's fine. We'll grab that. Alright. Any... drone tender. So the reason I go for these drone tenders is they have salvage gantry and serving equipment, which makes them useful to have. Now, they are the only non-standard ships, or non-Kassadari ships, because that is... those are beneath us, you know. Alright, auto-fit, yeah. Auto-fit, standard. Frontier. So the surveying equipment, depending on size, reduces the cost of surveying by X. Salvage gantry increases the loot gained by X. So, very useful. Alright. Let's see what we got. So, Gatlin's light cannon. Alright. Well, repair the ships. And let's go take a look at the weapons they've got. Some Annihilator MLRSs. Great for finishing things off. Mortars. Thumpers. Revolver cannon. Not interested. What do they have here that I might need? Extended shield? Ooh, extended shields? Oh, that could be. Yes. We'll, grab that. Particle accelerator. We're good. Is that... No. I'm looking for... There's a particular bomber that these guys have that's absolutely fantastic. Okay, well, we'll confirm that. Gotta do independent favorable. Cool, so it's like all the independents are one faction. Forgot about that. Let's go ahead and grab a few more troops. The rest of the fuel. And while we're technically lower than where we started, that's fine. We are not selling off the Alpha Core, nor the Biofactory Embryo, because at some point we are going to have our own planet. Kassadari will rise once more. Okay, they've got plenty of that, plenty of that. I mean, we could grab some of that and make some money, but I don't think so. Alright, take a shuttle down to visit the dock. And businesswoman, what do you got? Please sit. What kind of opportunity do you have? You need 4 units. If I had... I don't know how that works. Deliver the item to Enki. Don't be seen. Don't do that. Okay, cool. Open the comm directory. We'll turn it in. Why not? Yes. There we go. Made some good money off that. Do we have access to here? No, we're not favorable. Functions, prisoner actions. Oh, right. I could have forgot about the prisoner thingy. All right. So, we're going to look around Kassadari, see if it's got any dead ships, remnants from a bygone era. We're going to leave here. All right. Inhospitable world. Patrol. Nav buoy. We'll head over to Akrom. And we'll do the standard search and sweep through the asteroid belt. All right. They like me a little bit more. That's good. Just have to make sure we do a bunch of things that make the independents happy with us. Alright, let's just bounce around on the outside a little bit. Yeah. Oop. We got some debris over here. What? Jungle World. Okay. Looks like there's something in here. Yeah, we'll take it. And we've got some more debris fields out here. By the gate. Cool. That's a big debris field. With some ships too. It's a Veil class. Oh yeah, it's the Valiant Crusader. Yeah, we'll recover you. Alright. Let's go ahead and burn some metal. We'll hit that gate real quick. And then we'll go ahead and see if we can get this battle cruiser. Yes. Need more supplies? I should probably hit the button. Okay, now we need to... Oh, looks like there's more stuff out here. Head back to Kassadari, because... Actually... Nah, we're good on that. Let's see what's out here. Don't have enough crew, well, that's fine. Looks like... We got a whole bunch of these critters. Drone? That's a Kassadari. Alright. And drone mothership. Explore. Send the intel to the Independence. Perfect. Begin salvaging ops. Here we go. We got drone destroyers. Yeah, we don't mess with the drones. Alright. Then looks like we've got some more options. Okay, nothing much left in here. Okay, so did that debris field, that debris field. We're going to head back to Kassadari now. Because while we do have some, we need a bunch more troops before we start taking, having crew casualties from low, whatchamacallits. Oh no. We'll get there. Alright, slow down. We're going to make it. Right. Whoops, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Alright. Let's sell that off. Confirm. We need more supplies. A lot more supplies. Alright, let's check our fleet out. Oh, we need more crew. We need all the crew. Okay. Repair the ships. We need a refit. Fleet. Okay. Let's take a look at you. So you are a Great Houses cruiser. Fancy. Assault mode. Is this the one I think it is? Gleipnir. Oh, I love that ship. Oh, this is my second favorite ship. This is my first, technically, because it's an Inquisitor. But this one? Oh, baby. It's got the, hang on. Let me go to refit. Oh, it's so much fun. Okay. It has the Gleipnir. A spinal cannon. Range is 1200. It's so much fun. Let's see. Okay. A massive spinal hyperrail cannon that served as an early prototype for what is now the Gardas. Unlike the later modular production versions, the Gleipnir is equipped with 2 capacitor banks and can fire both kinetic impactor rounds and high-explosive fracture warheads, allowing for a devastating double tap with a shield-breaking shot, followed by an armor breaker. The weapon, however, suffers from a high power demand, requiring the ship's assault mode to be fully active in order to fire. Yeah, it's fun. So not only does it fire a kinetic weapon, then it fires high explosive. That it does fragmentation. It is a ship killer, and it has energy missiles that do EMP damage. It is a really good ship. This one I've not dealt with. Just haven't dealt with it. Oh, notable. What do we got? Unstable shields. Okay, weapons turn faster. They're doubtful of me. Fair enough. Enhanced mounts reduce the ordnance point cost of ballistic weapons. Broadside mounts. Okay. Cost of large weaponry. Nice. Temporal armor. Integrated targeting unit. Variable ammo. There we go. So, shock is energy. Okay, that's what I thought. Kinetic, impact driver, kinetic. A little less damage, but that's fine. Right, cluster of AoE shells. Nice, nice, nice. Numian heavy cannon. Numeon. Light railgun. Then we've got our Volkite. These are nice. I like them. They're fun. The Volkites, I'm probably going to switch them out at some point to something that's a little bit different. Don't know for sure, but I do like them, just not that much. Alright, do we have any good drones? Nope. Alright. And you have the Caliver... Oh, not the Caliver. There's another bomber that the Great Houses have. That is so much fun. So, we've now got a small fleet. I don't know what this thing's special ability does. Never tried it. Probably should. Anyways, autofit. We're going with Kassadari. Autofit Kassadari. Autofit Valiant. Here we go. Alright, we have a tiny baby fleet, but it is a fleet nonetheless. And we'll be heading out to see what else we can get our hands on. Armed courier? Yeah. Miner? Nope. Armed courier round 2. Shuttles, tankers, combat miner. Does have a salvage gantry. Yeah. So do you, but you're expensive. You cost as much as that does. Alright. It's got some D-mods on it. 3 versus 5. We'll just hold off on that. What's this? Custom Missile Destroyer. Okay. Autoforge. Lots of missiles. That's pretty cool. Independent military. Let's take a look at this. What is this? Oh, that's a pretty battle cruiser. Look at that critter. Yeah. Battle carriers. Yeah, we know. Anything noteworthy? The Guts is a cool battleship. Not my style particularly, but it is pretty cool. Let's see what the antiques can sell me. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We can... What? What is this? Ooh. We've got Okay, these are expensive, but you know what? Really cool. Exapico. Huh. It is drones? That's a very defensible thingy. So it has a pair of heavy thermal blast cannons. I like. And then we got the Vendetta battleship, custom battleship, heavily modified. Its technology is assault burn. It does have a large missile slot, a couple large ballistics. Fun to pattern auto forge. Okay. Well, we will definitely be saving up and coming back to grab some of these because, yeah, that could be very, very useful. Anyways, let's see what the military is willing to sell me. Nothing? Nothing. The antiques, what do you got? Carrion Seeker Battery. Drone-guided ionizing. 2 EMP arcs. That's not bad. Attack lasers. Antimatter blasters? Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, let's see anything else show up in the time I was here. Maybe. That's fun to have on those onslaughts. Lots of fun. Okay. Well, looks like we are pretty much good to go. Let's buy the rest of the fuel. And then we're going to head out and check and see what other things may be lurking. Actually, let's just make beeline directly for the fringe point. See if there's anything fun around here. Do a quick ping. Any other star systems? Gamma Bowl. Alright. Well, let's get to move on. I'm going to do just a quick sweep around, see if there's anything else out here. In case you never know. Well, let's get our burn on. I've got decent sensor range. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Not seeing any pings. Doesn't mean they're not out here. So we'll just do a quick loop-de-loop. See if there's anything fun. I never know if the... this is from a mod. So I never know if a mod dev is going to be like, hey, let me stick something in the very corner of a map. Personally, I hate it when people do that. Mostly because it just means I have to do all sorts of extra effort to deal with it. That's a sensor ghost. Yep. Alright. Well, we don't have enough stuff to deal with some of these. What system are we in? Mariamella. Let's head over there. Yes, I've got monthly expenses now. Not particularly worried about it. I could probably deal with some of the blade breakers, but they do have some fairly large fleets at times. So I don't particularly want to get wrecked by that. So let's go ahead and Novi what system? Alright. Well, let's see if we can go rescue somebody. If you hear a distress signal, you go and check it out. That's the way things are. Oh. And you are prospectors. Okay, make sure we leave them alone. I've got no issue with them. Research facility, explore, attempt to download. Phase cruiser. I don't like phase cruisers. Drudge. Or an eagle cruiser. We'll grab that blueprint. I have no idea how expensive it's actually. Oh, baby, look at this. That's that's a loot haul. That's a loot haul. We're taking all of that. All right. We're going to burn some more stuff. Let's go ahead and learn some of these things. Don't need the blasters. Drudge is worth a good bit. Mechana Void. It's got some weapons in it. If it's got weapons, it's okay, because weapons evolve over time. The Ugum is worth 140. Nice. I already have a Drudge. This has nothing that I'm going to be wanting. Does have some blueprints that are useful. We'll learn all these just so we have them on hand. And that's sorted. Okay, cool. And we'll just go ahead and assess this. Grab some more. Huh. All right. Well, you're not going to see me complaining about this. All right, let's quickly try and grab these debris fields. And head on up here. Yep, lots of machinery. Whoop-de-doo. All right. So, we are going to hit up these planets, that's for sure. Whoops. Cargo pods. What do we got here? Name of the pods. Grab that. Did not mean to leave that. Alright, let's go ahead and survey. We'll grab it. Inspect the data. What is it? Has no idea. Perform a survey. So the supplies are consumed. And we'll go ahead and leave. And bounce over here. I mean, these really aren't worth it, but occasionally you find some really cool stuff when doing your surveys. Ruins. Okay. What is that? Not now. Begin salvaging operations. What's this? Star Federation Elite Blueprints. Okay. Works for me. Then we're gonna chuck some of the metal out. Alright. And what do we have in here that we don't really need? Well, we can toss the organics. Does it have any weapons? No. Anti-armor, resistant flux. I don't really care about antimatter blasters. That's just an amboss heavy cannon. Might be fun if I decide to go for something at point blank, but I think I'll pass. Alright. Then head over to Zorotna. I suppose if I wanted to be really efficient, then I would skip over anything that doesn't have the little icon for cool stuff, but it'll be fine. It's dangerous for us. Okay, so let's go ahead and what's this? Junker freighter. Okay. Continue, salvage. Cool. We'll zoom up here. Did we check this one out? No. So we'll come check that out in a minute. Ooh, what are you? Pirates. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Move to engage. Let's go. Deploy. All right. Let's see what we can find out. Carrier is operational. Got the shock cannon running first off. Impact driver. Let's go ahead and toss our shields up. Get the broadside going on him. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's right. Run in terror. Alright, switch over to the shock cannon shells. Provide some assistance there. Get the impact drivers operational. Doesn't look like that's anything too much. I think you can handle it. Okay. You're not going to survive long with that. Nice hits. Whew! Oh, did you see that? Yeah, the frag is kind of incredible. All right, what do we got? Let's push on down here. You can deal with that easily enough. Actually, I don't think we've got anything to worry about. We'll have our little fighters go engage. Nope, that's gone. Okay, consider ship recovery. I could, but I'm going to pass. Pick through the wreckage, grab everything, and then throw out. Let's sort this real quick. You're useless. You're useful. You're useful. Keep the data. Organics. We'll toss the organics. There we go. Alright. And salvage. Lost some heavy machinery. Made it all back. So let's just toss all the organics out. Alright. So, that was a good little battle. Have I leveled up yet? I have. Okay, so what do I want to grab? I believe... Where is it? That would be really good. We're going to want all those. Weapon damage. Nav rating. Frigates and destroyers with officers. Don't really need that. There we go. Doesn't appear to be anything in this area. So, let's just... Well, I managed to click on an asteroid. Oop. We'll just book it over here. Survey the system, and then hightail it home. What is this? I'm seeing a lot of sensor contacts. Alright. A lot of sensor contacts up here, which always gets me curious. So we've got some debris here, which is nothing too exciting. Oh, we've got some ruins here. That is always exciting. Some machinery, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and survey this critter. Widespread ruins. Decent chance of something tasty. Oh, just some money. Xantech second gen ships. Okay. Alright, let's go here, and then we'll survey you. Nothing too exciting. So we'll go here, then head up to the northeast, check that out. On the survey. And let's go on over. Supply forge. Metal into machinery. With machinery. Heavy machinery. Okay. Then let's go ahead and assess. Continue. Begin salvage. Here we go. We don't need the drugs. Right. Then we've got something lurking up here. Find out what it is momentarily. There we go. It's a Clip class frigate. Clip? Yes. Cleo. Hello, Cleo. Yeah, we're just going to salvage that critter. And then head all the way down that tiny dwarf planet and hope that it's actually got something. Whoop. Are you prospectors? Okay. Always keep your eye peeled for pirates. I know, that was terrible. Don't hate me. And you are just a prospector. Relax, bro. The houses of Kassadari do not hunt the innocent, only the guilty. I lost some heavy machinery, but that's fine. Alright, looks like there may be something here. Extensive ruins. Okay. What do you have? That is a troop transport. It looks interesting. I have no idea if the Kassadari have troops. Transport. So we're just going to go ahead and grab that. Ooh, beta core. Nice. Locust Deserim. Oh, that is so much fun. You just throw out a ton of stuff. All right. Sort all this again. Anything that I want to just throw out. Not really. So we'll toss those. Don't really. Actually, we'll keep the heavy armaments because they're actually worth a fair bit. Ship components as well. There's a 30, 20. Okay. All right. Well, we have successfully. What? Oh, hang on. Hang on. There's sensor arrays down here. And some pirates to deal with. Whoops. We'll get you, don't you worry. You guys maneuver too well. There we go. Move to engage. All right. We've got impact driver. Shields up. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. And then you. Alright, type 3 shells. Shred them. Wow. Kassadari. I like it. Anything worth recovering? No. All right, let's toss some more of the junk metal away. And resume course. Because there is a comm relay and a sensor array out here. And it's a cryovolcanic world, which isn't great. But the good news is I can turn this into some really yummy stuff with terraforming. So once we have a few 100,000 credits, maybe a few million, and a few more alpha cores, we'll look to starting our own set of colonies. Where exactly, I don't know. I once found a Terran planet with a Terran moon. That was around a yellow planet that was not very far away. It was like a 10% debuff for distance or something like that. Or like way lower than usual. I can't remember exactly. It was nuts. Okay. Yeah, this is actually a pretty decent planet. Alright, well. Nope. Gonna leave. So, that is going to be it for this episode. If you enjoy this content, like and subscribe. And if you want to have a ship named after yourself, leave a comment down below. You can't rename this one, my own ship. But you can rename any of the others. Be happy to have you do that. And if you've got a particular set of gear that you'd like to see loaded out into one of your ships, if it can carry it, I will do my best to do so. Oh, I should probably assign some of these peoples. Conrad, hello. You have energy weapon. You like energy weapons, don't you? You do have maneuverability. So you are going to have the maneuverability. Oops. You have energy weapons, which means you're going to get to fly the fancy little ship. All right. Ballisticy leads, more damage. Operating time. Yeah. Finish, and then you will have this one. And when I have another ship, I will give it to the other officer. Alright, so that is everything for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day.